Hello Mystics, welcome back to our channel right here. So as you can see from the title of this video, I rolled Taurus for today. So this is gonna be a weekly forecast for all of my Taurus sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign as usual. This is gonna be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone, but I upload every single day here on my channel, so please do so. Check your other placements, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family. Like this video, comment what you think, send me some love, and let's go towards the reading in here, okay? So, for all of you Taurus, I can see that you are fixated on some sort of a foundation in here next week. For some of you, I can really see in here that there is a progression in here or wanting to excel towards a certain situation because you know within yourself that something is not quite anymore working out, okay? For some of you as well, there is an essence of wanting to burn bridges in here in regards with a situation that you have been enduring for quite a while. You want to do something for you, especially in regards with your career and finances in here. Like, I'm really seeing that. There is also a sense of acceptance in here in regards with situations that didn't quite pan out, didn't quite work out. Okay, maybe there's a situation in here that we're still kind of holding on to because we're confused in regards to whatever this is that has happened. And I feel like it has been a while since we sat down and really had some sort of reflection in terms of whatever this is. But towards the next week, I can really see that there is an essence of having to reflect in regards to what didn't pan out, what didn't work out, okay? And again, realizing within yourself that, I have to do something for me. There's definitely a sense of action in here in regards to your endeavors in here moving forward, okay, towards the next week. I can see that this is also gonna be such an intensely busy time for you, but let's see what is the overall energy of next week for you in here. See, we have in here the deep knowing card, and we have in here a change in the wind, okay? So like I said, there is something in here that you are bound to let go, okay? And it's because after a sense of reflection in here, there could be a realization that, oh, maybe that is really not something that I want. Maybe I'm just telling myself that I liked it, but in reality, it is not quite what I've wanted, okay? There's also a message in here that is coming for you, that you will be relieved that something was not given or something was not provided, okay? Like, for whatever reason, I'm hearing that. And with the bottom of the deck, we have in here the clean it up card. For some of you, I'm hearing like a specific message that you're kind of dissatisfied in regards to a part of your house, or maybe there's like a need to declutter in here, there's a need to clean because how your environment is a reflection of your energy, and there's some nooks and crannies in here that within yourself needs to be decluttered, needs to be organized. And Taurus really wants a sense of comfort in their own place, especially towards cleanliness and organization in here. So I'm definitely seeing that for you in here. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna fix my microphone. So, yeah, I'm definitely seeing that for you in here. But with the clean it up card, this is also cleaning up your act in here, okay? So maybe if there's some situation in here where you feel like you're not taking care of yourself, towards the next week there's gonna be a huge change in here. You're gonna be changing up your routine, really doing something in here for yourself, for you to be in a good headspace as well. Like I'm really seeing that. Okay, so using my tarot card in here, I'm gonna use the spread that I use for my clients on Instagram all the time. So if you want to book your own personal tarot reading, you can book a reading, send us a message towards the link down below. That is the only place that I will accept tarot bookings. Okay, so keep that in mind. So let's see what is the overall disposition of all of my Taurus in here towards the next week. We have in here the Six of Cups. Okay, so we have a strong Scorpio energy. You might have some Scorpio in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Scorpio. So you are letting go of the past in here, okay? But with the Six of Cups, I'm also like, again, a specific message in here. Upon your decluttering, you will find a certain trinket from your childhood that will remind you of your sense of purpose, okay? It can be an emotional time. There's something about your childhood, memories of your childhood, okay, that really stands out to me towards the next week. So there is a lot of things about the past that you will be reflective upon, okay? Especially the efforts that you have been doing in regards to changing a certain past situation, a certain mindset in here, okay? So there's definitely a lot of things about the past in here that you will rehash, you will think about, you will remember. I'm also sensing in here that some of you, you're reconnecting with someone from your past, maybe someone you knew when you were fairly younger and really having some good time together. We have in here the Libra card. So we have the Justice card. You might have some Libra in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Libra in here. I'm seeing the owl, okay, so much. We have the owl here, we have the owl there. You're definitely gonna be gaining some sense of wisdom in regards with certain past experiences, okay? Like I'm really seeing that. Um, Something from the past in here will really give you some sense of wisdom, but more so than that, there is a good fair realization in here, and you're getting back up on your feet in here, Taurus. Okay, there's like a situation of that you don't want to stay in, a situation that you don't want to stay in, okay, with the Six of Cups in here. Let's see the bottom. See, we have in here the Two of Wands. So for some of you, okay, you're also taking a leap of faith. There could be an offer that is already done in the past, and you're kind of iffy in regards with accepting whatever this is, but it's a different time, it's a different person, okay? And I feel like you're ready to jump in regards with whatever this is, like you're more so trusting yourself. I'm also sensing in here that there is a negotiation about a child, probably custody in here for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but there is an essence of dealing with a higher authority, okay, or maybe thinking of pushing something towards a higher authority, okay, towards the next week. I'm also sensing that as well. Either you're serving someone, or you're being served in here, okay, that kind of thing. So let's clarify the Six of Cups and the Justice card for all of my Tauruses in here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So we have in here the Ace of Cups. For some of you, there is a step forward, okay, with these two cards in here. Maybe we have felt like things have been stagnant in here. See, we have in here the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. There is definitely a situation where you want to disassociate yourself from it, okay, and you want to have a good step forward. I feel like you're extending the olive branch in here, or you're gonna be thinking of extending the olive branch because you don't want something to be complicated, to be misconstrued in here. So like I said, there could be some legal type of situation. It doesn't have to be, okay. But you're definitely in the essence of moving forward. You want things to be balanced in here, to be harmonious. I feel like there is something about yourself as well that you want to put in check, and you know within yourself that this is within your limitations. This is something that you can absolutely do with. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna be on top of your game, or you're thinking to be on top of your game in regards with that. Okay, so what actions are you being called to do in here towards the next week for all of my Taurus? We have in here the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So there's definitely an investment in regards with yourself, but not just that, an investment towards stability in here, okay? So if you feel like things are not stable and something about the next week will offer some great stability in here for you, then don't be afraid to accept it, okay? I feel like there's also an offer in here that is coming for you that will alleviate all of your troubles in regards with finances, okay? And I feel like for some of you, there could be an essence of seeing the rewards of your efforts. For some of you, it could be a compensation, okay, to be honest, in here, especially with the Justice card. Probably some sense of support, probably child support in here. Whatever this is, or asking for child support, okay? I'm hearing a very specific message that for some of you, Taurus, you have been supporting your child in here for quite a while. So maybe not asking anything from your ex-partner in here, but you realized that that's not fair, okay? Because for some reason, like this person, your ex, is still around with your children pretending to be a great person when they're not, okay? So I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, you are taking immediate action in here. Again, maybe some legal action in here. Because with the Six of Swords, there's still a feeling of stagnancy even if you're trying to move forward. And again, you definitely don't want to be in that kind of realm anymore. So you are, pushing something through the legal so that it wouldn't feel like you're wishy-washy, okay? That kind of thing, because there's definitely a person in here, again, it could be not for everyone, but there's a person in here that is trying to push your boundaries, and you are establishing your boundaries in here, okay? Like you're definitely putting your foot down. This is what I want, this is what you have to provide, that type of thing. So let's see what steps my Tauruses have to do. See, we have the Knight of Wands. So you're definitely picking up your energy in here. I'm also hearing willing yourself to do stuff, okay? Sometimes we have to be a trooper. Making the first step is always the hardest, but if we get over that hump, okay, and having to do whatever this is, then everything will just continue. But we cannot just stay on one place, because we're not gonna be able to change if we cannot make the first step. So I feel like for the longest time for you, Taurus, there is some kind of feeling of a difficulty in regards with making the first step, but towards the next week in here, you're gonna be willing yourself to make that first step, okay? So with the Ace of Swords in here, I'm really hearing that you're either gonna write up a contract, write up a paper, whatever this is. I can see that this is gonna go towards your favor in here, okay? Because you are hearing the truth in regards with yourself. You want to have a good sense of fulfillment in here, okay? So let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands for their actions. We have in here Leo. You might have some Leo in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Leo in here. You're standing your ground, okay? See, we have the Seven of Swords. There's just like a negativity that you don't want to take anymore, okay? We have like a strong Leo energy. So you're sending in a clarity in here, okay? You're pushing forward towards a situation that might seem complicated, but you know within yourself this has to happen. Something is perpetuating that is causing negativity in my situation. I don't want that. Again, there's like a lack in here that will be alleviated in here because of your actions, and this is something that you have been contemplating for a while. And I feel like towards the next week in here, again, you're gonna will yourself in regards with this situation. We gotta do it. We gotta push forward with it. And with the strength card in here, I feel like you're on the right side. Again, if this is a legal type of situation, you're in the right side in here. My cards fell. Whoa. Seeing also like a strong Aquarius energy. So you might have some Aquarius in your chart, or you might be dealing with an Aquarius in here. There is an ending as well, Taurus, that is still open. Okay, there's just like some wound in here about a certain ending that is still open, and you were like, nope, I don't want any of that. So what is the potential outcome of this week or next week for you, since we have in here the Hierophant? So we have in here Taurus. You know, you're gonna be in your own energy in here, but more so than that, with the Hierophant, again, there's something about a higher institution that will be hearing your plea. I don't know why I heard that, but there's also a higher situation in here that will be at play in regards with your situation. With the Hierophant card in here, you're gonna be honest in regards with yourself in here, in regards with your steps. You will feel like, or at least like you have felt like you have been disconnected in regards with who you are for such a long time. Towards the end of next week, that's not going to be the case anymore. See, we have the Seven of Swords. Whatever negativity it is, okay, we have the Ace of Cups. You will have a good new beginning in here towards the end of next week, okay? You're not gonna take any ish from anyone, to be honest with you. I'm seeing a Virgo energy in here as well. You might have some Virgo in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Virgo, but yeah, you have been in the dark in here. I'm also sensing like for some of you, you're seeing the truth about a certain situation. Something is gonna be known to you, but this, whatever this is, it might seem difficult, but this will set you free, okay? See, we have the independent energy, and we have the Ten of Wands. So with these two cards in here, you're like liberating yourself free. We have in here the Ten of Cups in the bottom. So I'm seeing a lot of number 10. So 10 might be a significant number for you moving forward, but it also signifies endings and new beginnings. And with the Death card, again, we have that strong Scorpio energy. You're definitely ending situations in here that is not worth your time or your energy. And again, you're reconnecting with yourself in here. You're reconnecting to your well-being. I feel like you're gonna be recognizing some sense of independence towards the end of next week, where you're gonna be realizing like, I don't know why I was codependent. I don't know why I was fearsome of doing something I shouldn't have, because you will wake up to a realization that you can actually do this. I can actually execute this, okay? Which is a really good in here. So before we close this reading for you, Taurus, let's have a few more cards in here from your angels. We have in here the card of rescue. So you're showing up for you in here, okay? So maybe you have been thinking of another person in here, or you're always looking out towards the best of someone else, but you're not looking towards what's best for you, and that is gonna change, okay? With this rescue card, you're gonna be showing up for yourself. And with the Into the Unknown card in here, there is a situation where you have been tiptoeing in regards with whatever this is, and the universe is advising you to go towards the unknown in here. So there could be a situation where you're not seeing the whole picture, but you just know within yourself it's the right call. I'm going towards that direction. The universe Taurus is trusting or saying to trust the advice, to trust where you're being pushed into, to be open in regards to whatever this is that is being asked of you, okay? Because, like I said, with this Into the Unknown card, the bigger picture might not be shown, but having those steps in front of you, okay, that is leading to yourself with the rescue card is a good thing. Okay, it's a step forward towards your alignment, it's a step forward towards your fulfillment. So, Taurus, definitely this is a push for that. Okay, so keep that in mind. So, there you go, Taurus. That's gonna be my forecast in here for you today. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family. Like this video, comment what you think, send me some love, and I'll see you guys next time. Love and light to you. Bye.